Hey everybody, George Tucker here from AVNation at ISE2016. We're in the Draper booth and I'm here with Gentry Whitcamper. How are you, sir?
Doing well, thanks.
All right, day two?
Yes.
Doing well?
Halfway through almost.
Halfway through, yeah, well 4 days.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Draper, screens,
yes.
You guys are showing off the TecVision line
yes.
here. And tell us a little bit about the TecVision.
So TecVision is a family of screen materials that we developed 2 years ago to kind of address a lot of different scenarios and projections. So we've got 3 different gray materials that we vary the gain that you can help with ambient light rejection.
Okay.
Then we have 5 white materials that we vary the gain so you can use them in higher gain applications. Some is going up to 1.8 gain for active 3D.
Okay, active 3D, I was going to ask you for some typical examples of why you would use the different gains.
Yeah, so typically the higher the gain, as you may be aware, the 3D eats a lot of that light. So use as much light that we can reflect back, the better. So the other time is most of the gains vary like 1.0, 1.1, 1.3, so they tend to be a little bit lower, give you a little bit more pop on axis, but still maintain the wide viewing angles.
Right, so, and you were talking about earlier that there's some typical sizes that you guys have, but what you're showing here is a little bit of a different example.
Yeah, so last summer we introduced what we called Optically Seamless. So almost every screen manufacturer has to deal with seams in projection screens. Right. It varies on their capabilities of when they start having to introduce that. Drapers, we start at 3.6 meters high is when we would start having to introduce seams. So this screen that we're showing in here is one that we would typically not be putting seams in, but we put it in just to kind of play around with people to say, hey, by the way, there's a screen or a seam in the screen, can you find it?
So you get all the features of TecVision, as well as saying, hey, if you need to go bigger, we can actually apply it to that.
Exactly.
Case usage. The TecVisions are rear and front, just front?
Just front projection.
Just front projection, yeah. Very cool. And where can they find out more about TecVision and the Draper product line?
Yeah, so you can get a lot of information on our website at www.draperinc.com.
Cool, thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
All right, you have a good show.
You too,
all right.
Thanks.
This has been George for AVNation at ISE2016.